Alright, never mind the Velodyne gem I scored. Haha, look at this thing. I have a Kenwood. Don't even know what this thing is. Managed to pick it out of the back of someone's ute. Asked them permission, obviously. This is what it is. It's a little pissy little sub. Let's take a look inside. The grill does not come off, of course, because China quality or Malaysian quality. This is just a really blunt knife. Hopefully I don't cut through the coil or something. Oh, not. Okay. Let's see, how cheap is this material? Very. Ooh, that's not a terrible looking driver. That doesn't look terrible. Jeez, it's moving and I can barely even hear it. Poke. This might make for an interesting blowing speaker video. Let me pull this driver out and then I'll resume on with the video. Yeah. This is sweet. Alright, so I just started removing one of the screws, as you can see, but I decided I'd turn it up. Damn. That's about the loudest it gets before it starts to distort really bad. Damn, that thing's moving. This thing's a joke. If I cover the port, listen to that. That sounds so good. Alright, I'm now going to pull the driver out of the enclosure and we'll see what's actually really in here. One thing's for sure is, I haven't played anything low through it yet, but it doesn't sound horrible. This might make for a good speaker to go in a blowing speaker video. Now I know you guys love those and they go really well on the channel, so I am trying my absolute hardest. Let me turn this down in case that, no, there's no chance that clipped the mic. Just in case, I know everyone likes the blowing speaker videos, so I'm keeping my eye out for any speaker I can score cheap. I probably would have blown the Velodyne sub if the driver wasn't actually so nice. And oh, did we nearly see that? Oh my god, that is why you use two hands all the time when you're unscrewing a speaker. Anyway, I'm going to unscrew this so I don't actually kill it, because God knows if this thing's solid, and I'll be back videoing before I pull it out so I can get my first reaction on camera. Alright, so I've now just removed all the screws and this is my initial reaction of the driver. Oh no, don't tell me it doesn't fit. Oh, does it? Oh, it doesn't come out because of this plastic shit. Oh, can I see the driver? Oh yeah, here we go. Oh yes, I did it. Awesome. Yeah, we're spade lugs. Oh shit, I pulled them out of the back. I was expecting them to come off the driver. That's funny. Let's have a look. What do we have? We have shitty chipboard enclosure, glued in terminals. Wow, a ton of bracing. Have a look at that quality. Can't even line them up. And then this shitty little plastic port, which I'm not going to try and snap because it's going to make me look stupid if I can't. And whatever that is on the driver, let's just unplug these super high quality gold terminal spades here that I can't get off. There we go. And here's the driver. Wow, that's actually a solid coil. Have a look at that. That's a pretty solid sized coil. Not actually a terrible magnet. Let's see what the specs on the back of this say. 50 to 100 watts, 7 ohms. What? Are we seeing that there? 7 ohms. That almost, I thought that was a, no, it says 242. I thought that said 2 ohms. So it's a 7 ohm sub. What the hell? It's interesting, never to say the least. Look at that. Velodyne amp still needs to be repaired, by the way. That's pretty funny. And of course the shitty chipboard box, which I wish chipboard didn't have glue in it and I could just put it in the fire or something, but anyway, that's funny. I just messaged the guy before. Actually, I think I was talking about, no, I don't think I ever brought it up in a video, but anyway, that's this gem that I picked up. Oh, look at it. That's actually not a terrible driver, I'm not gonna lie. What is this, a 6.5? Yeah, it must be. Do I have any other speakers in this room? Yeah, I do. There's a 6.5 over here. Yeah, it's a 6.5. Or a 6. Oh, yeah, actually, that's just a 6. So a 6-inch sub that I managed to pull out the back of someone's ute with permission before they took it to the tip. But that is not a terrible driver, actually. So I wonder how to go free air. I'm going to hook it up free air, play 1 or 2 songs through it, and then I'll make a dedicated video to this free air. and I'll do a dedicated video to this free air. Leave the comments below. I still haven't uploaded the video on this, by the way, so if you want to see that free air, comment down below and comment on the Velodyne video. If you want to see this free air, after this I'll play it free air for like one song, and then I'll do a dedicated free air video to the driver, and then I'll probably blow it out. I don't know. I quite like this actually. 7 ohms, that's still getting me. On the back it says 8 ohms, 100 watts peak. On here it says 7 ohms, 50 to 100 watts. You can see right there. Alright, made in Malaysia. I don't get these terminals that people do with the purple and the black. Why can't it just be red and black like everywhere else? Oh, I have water on my hand. Oh yeah, this was out in the rain. It is currently raining outside, and I went outside and picked it up before it got too killed, so I was just powering it off this bottom phonic. Yeah, because that's a phonic, because that says phonic. Anyway, let me hook this thing up, and we'll see what it can do free air. No point even lying here, this thing barely takes any power free air. Before you hear the coil. Hear that? The phonic amp's barely even... wow, again with the phonic amp. The Sue & Vega amp's barely even getting the -20 lights on. You can see this thing here is just about bottoming itself out. Whether that means it's really efficient or it just means it's not a very powerful speaker. Hear that noise it's making? It doesn't sound very good. Might just stick something a little bit lower on and see what it can do with that. But besides that, that's really it for this video and this little speaker I managed to pick up. This song plays low, so let's play this one. See how it goes with this. So you can hear the coil because it doesn't have a vented pole piece. You can hear the coil sort of bottom out, and yes, it's, if I hold it, it still does it. Anyway, that's it for this little Kenwood sub that I managed to take out of a rubbish bin. Well, take out of the back of someone's car, I should say, before it was going to the tip. But anyway, rubber surrounds, decent sort of spider. Actually a decent sized coil for the speaker, pretty solid magnet. It's got a extended back plate. I would have liked to see a vented pole piece, it would have stopped that noise. But anyway, Kenwood's... what is that? SW-06HT. There you go. Hope you enjoyed.